This is probably the most accurate list of Valheim builders you will ever see. It's basically a breakdown of every single person on your server. Because when you look at how people build in this game, it tells you exactly who they are. Some people build to survive, some people build to show off, and some people build things that completely break the laws of physics. Today we're looking at the 5 types of Valheim builders. Whether you're building a little shack in the meadows or a massive floating fortress, you fit in one of these categories. And it has everything you need to know about your own playstyle. Building in Valheim is different from other survival games. It's not just about the 4 walls and roof, it's about structural integrity. It's about ventilation, so you don't suffocate in your sleep. It's about defending against trolls who want to smash your hard work. And because the building system is so good, it brings out different personalities. You have people who just want to get it done, and you have people who spend weeks trying to perfect a single staircase. Now, I have seen thousands of bases, I have seen some servers, and even have my own, and it doesn't matter where you are from the world, you will always see the same patterns. So we're gonna break down the 5 types of Valheim builders that I have come across in almost every single server or playthrough. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one you are. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know down in the comments which one are you. First up, we have the Minimalist. This is a player who thinks a base is just a place to sleep. It's basically just a box. It has 4 walls, a roof and a door, and that's it. When you walk into a base like this, you'll see the bare minimum. There's a little crafting area, a little bit of storage, and of course, a little bed in a tiny, cramped apartment. Now you're probably thinking, why is that? Well, the Minimalist doesn't care about the comfort level. They care about playing the game. They want to kill the bosses. They want to explore the map. The base is just a pit stop. Now they usually build in the meadows, right next to the spawn stones. They don't move, they don't expand. They might just add a little shack to the side, put a forge in there, and that's about it. I mean, it's efficient, nobody can deny that. They don't spend hours farming wood, they don't spend days mining stone. They grab what they need, build a shack, and they go. The only problem is, when you get to the late game and visit them, you know, they're gonna still be living here, in the same wooden box. And the funny thing is, these are usually the best combat players. They don't care about the aesthetic, they care about progression. And while you're trying to align a beam perfectly, they're already in the Mistlands fighting Seekers. And yeah, it's a valid way to play, and it has everything you need to survive, even if it looks like a stiff breeze might just knock it over. And then you have the Castle Builder. Now this is a complete opposite of the Minimalist. This is the player who unlocks the Stonecutter and loses their mind. As soon as they get iron, the game changes. It's not about bosses anymore. It's about stone. Thousands of stone. They will clear cut entire mountains, dig massive pits into the ground, just to get enough materials. Now the Castle Builder wants security. They want big walls, big towers, and most of all, they want to feel impenetrable when it comes to their base. Now they love to snap these pieces together, they love symmetry, and if one block is out of place, you know, they're gonna tear down the whole wall and start all over again. They truly are the perfectionists of Valheim. Now the outside looks cool, but on the inside it's the same story. You have massive meat halls, massive throne rooms, and even more hidden secrets beneath the keep. Now the only issue with the Castle Builder is that they're never truly finished. There's always gonna be another tower, another wall to make, and when you ask them if they wanna go fight Bone Mass, they're gonna be like, no, I just have to finish this west wing of my super amazing big castle in the middle of the ocean. I don't know. Now of course it takes a lot of patience and a lot of skill to be a castle builder, but when you stand on top of that keep and look down at the Valheim world, you know, you just feel like you own the place. Now number 3 is the Practical Engineer. This player is all about efficiency, and I kinda fall into this category. Now they don't care if it looks like a box or a castle, they mostly care about efficiency. Everything in the base has a purpose. Every working station is placed exactly where it needs to be. And every chest of course has a sign on top of it. And they also care about numbers. They want the highest comfort level possible. They have everything crammed into one room. The jacuzzi, the Christmas tree, the throne, banners, rugs, and more. Just so they get that 25-minute resting buff. Now it might look cluttered, but everything has a purpose and it's exactly where it's supposed to be. They usually build automated farms, they probably have a Great War spawner trap, they have wolf breeder towers, they have a boar farm that drops meat directly into a collection pit. It's not always pretty, sometimes their base looks like a factory, but when you need something, they have it. They have food, they have armor, they have everything you need, and can drop it to you in a second. They treat Valheim like a spreadsheet. They optimize the fun out of it sometimes, but you can't argue with the results. It has everything you need exactly where it should be. Now up next is the modder. They can basically plop down a house in just one click. The modder has tools like Gizmo, Infinity Hammer, and Plan Build to do things that shouldn't be possible. You walk into their base and you see angles that don't exist in vanilla Valheim. They build perfect circles, they build spirals, they rotate wood beams on the Z-axis. When you visit their base, it feels like a totally different game. Now today I'm using a mod called Plan Build to show you off all these amazing builds. I'm gonna leave links into the description to the original creators, of course, because modders and all types of builders have made these creations, and I want to show them off because they're just amazing and beautiful, and yeah, I love this community. They're so creative. So definitely check them out and show them some support as well. Now yeah, the modder is a person who will spend 5 hours trying to build a single chandelier, trying to get the right angle with the right mods. They will use precise rotation mods to make sure every single piece is aligned to the millimeter. It's obsessive, but the results are incredible. And yeah, we've seen in this video some mind-boggling builds that these people have made, and it's truly amazing what they can do. And of course we have to appreciate the creativity, because who in the right minds would use a mod to just get a little bit of an angle on a building piece? You really have to love Valheim so deeply to really push yourself to this limit. My hat's off to all these guys and girls that make these things possible. Finally, we have the Megalomaniac. Now this is a castle builder, but just with zero chill. This player doesn't know when to stop. They want to build a city. They want to build a scale replica of Minas Tirith. The Megalomaniac is basically the reason your server lags. And you know you're getting close to their base because your frame rate drops to 5, and they will flatten the entire continent just to put down the base of their build. Their builds are massive. We're talking thousands of instances, bridges that span across oceans, towers that go up into the world tree, pyramids, colosseums, you can name it, they're gonna make it. I mean, it's impressive, but it's also terrifying. It's basically a monument to their own ego. They basically want to see their base from the Ashlands. And God forbid, you tell these people you're gonna chop wood for them if they're gonna build a base for you. Don't do it, brothers, don't do it. And yeah, the base is basically empty because it's just so big, but you have to respect the dedication they have put in to building such masterpieces. They push the game to its absolute limits. They show us the scale of what is possible, even if it crashes the server every time you log in. And yeah, that's why we love them. So these are the 5 types of Valheim builders. You probably recognize yourself in there somewhere, and you know, maybe you're a mix. Maybe you start as a minimalist and turn into a modder once you get bored. And you know, the best way to play is with other people. So if you want to see all these types of builders in one place, you should come check out our community server. We have the minimalist, we have the engineer, and even more types that I didn't even mention in this video. It's a great place to learn and show off your own build. Now, all the modded builds that I used in this video are going to be linked down below so you can check out the originals, and some of the builds are from the server. You're welcome to check it out, join our Discord, and we'll see you there. So if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to never miss another upload, and see you guys.